PS5 has the capability to do this, they just don't want to add this feature. And the only conspiracy theory style reason I can come up with for this is the fact that they love to advertise on the PS5. Like, there were ads because the PlayStation Network is a separate web app.
You're foolish to fight me.
That had to be loaded, those ads were really hard for them to put on the home screen. But now you have a direct charm, like an actual page of the PS5 console where it's like built into the OS.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Easier for them to put a bunch of ads there, and they love doing it. Like, take your console out of rest mode, it's that instead of always looking for you. Right now, it's sweet, and it's on pretty much every PlayStation console going all the way to PSP. Obviously, the reason Sony doesn't want to pull on my browser on the PlayStation 5 browser is almost always used on these consoles to have certain places PS5, but I don't think that's really a good excuse because the more advanced these things get, the more online connected they are, the more they focus on digitally downloaded games, the harder and harder it is to pirate games, and less people are going to end up pirating games. You can't even pirate Diablo. It's an always online game, and there are so many examples of games like that, so I don't really see the reason why they don't want to have web browser. So like this, it is cool to see Sony fixing small visual bugs. I'd really love to see the web browser right now here, because then they can work on other things, move on to the PS6, and stop looking forward to these updates that are going to have features that we've been having for over 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? Next up on the list here, we get to talk about SSDs. I know you guys are absolutely shocked that I'm bringing up SSD. But last time we talked about this awesome heatsink that drops the PlayStation 5 by up to 25 degrees Celsius, which is a noticeable difference. So this is an updated version of the SN850 Pro, and it's it's called the SN850P. And while on the surface it looks very similar to the PlayStation branded one we got here, there are some pretty noticeable upgrades to this. First of all, this one does come in 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte capacity, but they also added a third section, which is 4 terabytes. Yes, you can spend over $500 on this SSD and bring your PS5's total memory to 4.7-ish terabytes, which I don't know. I've built 2 terabytes before. It's not terabyte of SSD storage. And the cooler thing is, did a video last year testing all these different SSDs, and I was honestly shocked to see the difference between the different speed drives not just be a couple of seconds, but honestly it was going up to like 20, 30, even 40 seconds of speed for getting these drives when you're transferring games off the disk, downloading games, moving them between the internal SSD and this new external SSD. So yeah, these new speeds result in a real world difference. Also, as always, I've already added this SSD to the links in the description. I'd appreciate it if you use those because I get a little bit of a kickback. So the raw numbers are it's going to have a write speed of 7,300 megabits per second, and then reads were up to 6,300 megabits per second. So that's basically the best you can get on the PlayStation 5 at this point. The pricing obviously is back to MSRP status, but we've seen the SSD total price falling a lot over the past few months. So while I wouldn't necessarily pay MSRP for these, you'll probably see them on sale at Best Buy within just a few weeks or so. So the 1 terabyte version is going to cost you $129. The 2 terabyte version is $249, which is pretty standard. That's what they all cost last year. And then the 4 terabyte version is going to again cost over $500. So if you already have a 2 terabyte SSD, the only one I would suggest getting, obviously if you can afford it, is that 4 terabyte option. And I know people are going to say this basically doubles the price of the PS5, which is true, but the cool thing about these SSDs is that you can move them from console to console, right? With them being this fast, you can just take that SSD out. If you want to play on your PC, you could format the SSD and pop it in your PC, and it would run super well there too. Or when the PS5 Pro or PS5 Slim come out, you can move this drive from console to console. And with the speeds you're getting on this drive, it's future-proof. It's not like you're going to have to buy a new drive in a couple of years. So if you don't already have one, I would probably wait for it to go on sale, but this is the drive that's basically the most popular one. I mean, it's PlayStation branded. It's got the little PS logo on it. WD Black is kind of the most popular drive. You guys know my favorite is the Samsung 980 Pro, but unfortunately, the successor to the 980 Pro, the 990 Pro, has been having major issues where it would fail, and they had to recall it. So if you're going to go for a brand new drive and you can't get a Samsung 980 Pro, I would say that your best bet is this SN850P, or if you can get the SN850 Pro, the older one, you should just grab that because the speeds on that are great as well. And the last news story I have for you guys today is that the Days of Play sale is going on the PS Store right now, and it's also being matched at places like Best Buy. So if you're a physical gamer, you can get in on the same deals. This is all going on until June 12th, so you better act fast. You can get God of War for free if you don't have a PS5. They've dropped all the bundles down by $50. So if you get the God of War bundle, which is normally $550, it's now $500, which makes God of War Ragnarok free. But if you already have a PlayStation 5, God of War Ragnarok is on sale for $50. That's $20 off. A pretty good deal on my favorite game of last year. Uncharted: The Legacy of Thieves collection is $20. That is a great price. This one you can get cheaper if you own Uncharted 4 digitally, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, if you don't own it, I would say pick this up. It's also on PS Plus Extra though, so you can download it there. And then finally, over on the PS Direct store, all of the side plates, like the colored side plates for the PS5, are on sale for around $10 off. So they're still pretty overpriced in my opinion, at around $44. But if you've been waiting to get some color side plates for your PS5, now definitely seems to be the time to do it because they very rarely go on sale on PS Direct. I have the black ones. I think they're great. The pink ones look cool. The purple ones look cool. There's blue. There's red. There's tons of different colors. And then over on the PS Direct store, there's also a bunch of merch on sale as well. So if you pick any of these up, again, let me know down in the comments below.
Do you know I used to have terrible credit? I'm talking bankruptcy, judgment, late payments, you name it. If it was terrible, it was on my credit report. I know exactly what it takes to start a business even with bad credit. You definitely can start a business with bad credit, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get that done. Let's go.
Noel.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls? There is. As before, I need to find all of them.
I'm going to give you an easy step-by-step process on how to get a business startup loan even with terrible credit. I'm going to share with you exactly where to go and how you apply to get approved. And I'm going to share with you my secret sauce on how to use business loans to fix your personal credit. There's so many benefits to owning a business. You can have a business and create unlimited income potential. Literally, you can work as much or as little as you like. You can decide when you work, when you stop, what months you're open, what months you're closed, and there is no cap for how much money you can make. If you work for someone else, your income is probably limited by how much money they're willing to pay you. Or you have to work more hours in order to get more money. But in your own business, that is not the case. You can literally invest money in marketing and things like that and make more money in your business without having to work more hours or do anything more than you're already doing. When you have your own business, you can create more products and more services and increase your income to whatever level that you want. Working for other people is going to limit your income, but having your own business is going to open up a freedom unlike anything else. So now that you know why you should start a business, let's talk about how to get those loans. Having bad credit can really hold you back. There are so many disadvantages to having bad credit. You're obviously going to have to pay higher interest rates, which will lead to you having higher monthly payments. Because you have bad credit, banks and lenders are going to charge you a higher interest rate if they even approve you, which means that the payments on any type of loan that you get is going to have a higher payment. For example, if you have a great credit score versus a terrible credit score, you could be paying thousands of dollars more over the life of the loan with just a simple credit score change. It doesn't necessarily mean that you won't pay the money back, but because you are considered a higher risk, banks are going to charge you so much more money. They will even sometimes charge you more fees just for getting the loans. I've known people that had good credit and they were only charged a small origination fee for that loan versus someone with bad credit like I used to have that paid thousands of dollars for the exact same loan. So not only are you paying higher fees, you're also paying higher interest rates, and your monthly payments are usually even higher, and what you pay in the length of the loan is always higher too. Having bad credit is such a disadvantage and it will cost you more money in the long run. Having bad credit is not easy, but you can get loans and get things done and even fix your credit while you're doing this. Let's talk about that part. You don't actually have to have bad credit forever. You may have right now late payments, a low FICO score, judgments, public records for things that are killing your credit score, but you do not have to stay that way. You literally can fix your credit. This is not something that takes a long time or even costs you a lot of money. Let me tell you, I used to have terrible credit, and in fact, I actually fixed my credit and started buying real estate. Well, when I quit my job and started my own business, my credit score tanked again. I started using my personal credit in order to buy ads and things like that for my business, and as I used my credit cards, my credit score went all the way down. I was able to call my friend Justin Murch with Creative Credit Solutions, and he helped me fix my credit score immediately. We were able to get authorized user accounts, he was able to help me consolidate debt, and he told me things I had no idea about to get things removed from my credit. You can literally use my link below and get in touch with Creative Credit Solutions today so that they can fix your credit. This will help you save thousands of dollars when you go to get loans. I know this video is all about how to get it with bad credit, but let me tell you, you literally can fix your personal credit really fast and get approved for even more loans. I'm going to share with you exactly how to do it with bad credit, but I would be crazy not to tell you. You can fix your credit really quickly, really inexpensively, and you can use a trusted partner of Noel Rando, CreativeCreditSolutions.net. Use the link below and fix your credit so that you can have lower interest rates and pay less for the loans. Alright, now let me tell you how you get this done with bad credit. In order to get approved for a business loan, you are going to need to have an actual business. You can build business credit really fast. All you need is an LLC, S Corp, or C Corp. In other words, register your business with the Secretary of State. You will need an EIN, employer identification number. You'll need a professional website, professional email, and professional phone number. If you do those 5 things, you can easily get your Dun & Bradstreet number, and you can start building business credit quickly. Building business credit will allow you to get loans in your business's name, even if you have bad credit. Because when you apply for business loans, they will be lending to the business, and they will even use your EIN. In many cases, you do not have to do what we call a PG, or personal guarantee, because your business is its own entity. If you set the business up correctly, you can start getting loans in your business's name that are not attached to your personal credit report. This way, you can borrow as much as you like in your business's name without it tanking your personal credit score the way that Noel did. You literally will even get more money than you would if you got a consumer loan. So if you can build business credit really fast, which I teach you, just watch this video right here. I'm going to put a link right here for you to watch. This video will teach you how to build business credit fast so that you don't have to use your personal credit scores in order to get business loans or business credit cards or business lines of credit. There are lenders right now, though, that will give a startup a business loan. One of those companies is called Axion. That's ACCION.org. Axion is actually an organization, I believe they're a nonprofit that is dedicated to lending to startups, entrepreneurs, and underrepresented groups. Axion will even lend to you if you have really bad credit. You can even get loans and use things like your car, your TVs, or even personal items to collateralize the loan, meaning use that to secure the loan. And if you don't pay, they will repossess those items that you use as collateral. You can do this, and that way they will lend to you even if you have terrible credit. They feel secure because they actually have collateral. And again, it doesn't have to be real estate. It doesn't have to be something that you have a lot of equity in. I've even seen them loan to people with personal items like furniture, television, appliances, washer dryers, and things like that as collateral for a business startup loan. Axion, again, is dedicated to lending to startups and underrepresented groups to get you the funds that you need to get your business going. You don't have to make millions of dollars per year for you to lend to them, and they are approving people at a very high rate. Look into Axion right now because they are an organization that can really help you get that startup funding that you need. Another great place to get loans or even grants that you don't have to repay is Hello Alice. Hello Alice is an amazing company that's dedicated to helping entrepreneurs get the funds that they need. Not only do they give you access to great business lenders who will lend to startups and new entrepreneurs, they even have grants. In fact, one of my students got over $90,000 in a grant from Hello Alice. I'll put a link below in the description box, and you can check out Hello Alice right now and get set up with them all for free. Another great thing that you can do to get funds for your startup is go to your credit union. There are so many credit unions that will lend to you even with poor personal credit. You don't have to have a 680 or a 740 credit score. Because credit unions are membership-only account, the member satisfaction is priority, and they will do their best to lend to almost everyone that they can. Credit unions are an amazing way to get the funds that you need, especially if you are a business startup. In many cases, you will have to use your own personal credit, and they will check your credit, but they will lend to people that don't have great credit and get you the funds that you need for your business. I once had a friend that started a shoe store, and she got $35,000 from her credit union in less than 3 days. Especially if you've been set up with a credit union for many years, or if you have an older person that has an account with them, you can get added to their account and then apply for a personal loan. The longer you have had the account with the credit union, the better they will try to get you approved. So therefore, credit unions are an amazing way to get in touch with a small lender that wants to lend to you and help you grow your business in the community. Time to fix your personal credit. Use my friends at creativecreditsolutions.net. My friend Justin Burge helped me fix my credit many years ago, and he's been helping tons of my students and subscribers ever since at a very, very low cost. In fact, he is my friend, and if you use my link in the description box, you get a free consultation. He'll help you review your credit report, see what items you can get removed, what you can do to easily increase your credit score, and the fastest ways to get it done. Click the link below and reach out to Creative Credit Solutions right now. CreativeCreditSolutions.net is the best in credit restoration, and I absolutely love them. Go there right now so you can fix your credit and pay a lot less and get more loans today. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noelle. See your success.
Perhaps I can remove objects while I'm on the other side of the archway. Accio. Accio.
Step 1. Get the Experian app. Step 2. Get your free FICO score. Step 3. See credit card matches based on you and your FICO score. Like travel, cash back, balance transfer, and more. Check out Experian.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.